Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be doing the high voltage contract. So for this contract we need 2 metal beams and 2 consumables. We are currently at the Institute warehouse, which I will show you guys here in just a little bit once we get going. We have 2 metal beams, and I'm not sure if this is there on your game or not, but these metal beams just randomly appeared. Maybe it wasn't random, maybe it was when I accepted the contract or something, or a different task, or I don't know exactly why they're there. But there's 2 metal beams like halfway, like on the way to this power line that we're going to. So we're just going to use them because I don't know why not. I don't have any more left at that Institute warehouse there, so it just makes sense. We are out of fuel in our roof rack, and we do not have much in the truck. I do have an empty F750 on the way there, but I also, before I started recording, I moved the TUS 108 Warthog just up onto the tar road, and so we'll steal the fuel out of there. I do actually have to move the Western Star 6900 twin steer. I'm pretty sure it's blocking the road right where I have it right now. But that's fine, we'll move it when we get there. This trailer was a trailer that I brought up for the K7M when I moved metal beams to build a bridge. And it's just been up here ever since, and I saw I needed 6 cargo, and I was like, well, I have a truck that can hold 2 cargo at the warehouse that I need to be at, and I have a trailer that can hold 4 cargo, and I need 4 more slots, so it just kind of made sense. I had the truck at the place and the trailer at the place, well, where the truck was. So it just yeah, it just made sense in that regard. So we're gonna detach here. I think I'm gonna unpack this cargo quick and just try. I think I'm gonna try and put it on the back, or on the trailer, and then I can pick up both metal beams and hopefully bring them over here quick. I'm probably gonna run out of fuel during this process. We'll see how quickly I can get this done. But yeah, if you guys don't mind giving the video a like, and if you like this kind of stuff, a subscribe would be great. I'm trying to announce that more early on in the videos so we can help the channel to grow a little faster. There we go. And we can probably just leave that out. We're just going to grab these right away anyways. And I do also have the, I don't even know what it's called actually, like a super, a thanks. They call it super thanks, super chat, and oh god, and something else. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to honk there. Yeah, they call it super chat, super thanks, and something else. I forget the last one. I hate when this thing gets so straight up that it starts going all wacky. But I do have those, and I have channel memberships now. So if you guys are feeling nice or supportive, or whatever you want to call it, I guess, you can always do that. And I just wanted to point it out. You don't have to do it, but it's there for an option for anybody who does. So alright, we actually have quite a bit of fuel. Ah, it's doing it again. I'm just trying to just barely get it up onto here. There we go. Alright, that should work. I think we have just enough fuel. Oops, I should probably bring those back in. So I don't like using this truck very much. I said this last time I used it. It's very tippy. And it's even more so when you got 2 metal beams on it. But Oh, don't get stuck on that thing. Don't get stuck on it. Don't get stuck. There we go. Okay. Yikes, I'm just worried about tipping. This thing is so tippy. Okay, let's get back right next to it. We're gonna run out of fuel just barely before I would like to get to the place, but that's fine. I think it fell off just a little bit too much. Okay, let's restore the crane. I think we're good. We'll see. This is not a combo that I would ever normally grab, ever. But we are going to see if it works. Unpack, pack. There we go, we got it all. 14 fuel left, so I think we're going to run out just before we get to where I wanted to get to. But the truck is on the road. I don't know if we can see it quite yet. I don't think so. But it's just up here around the corner. Like, it's in front of this watchtower. Let's see if we can see it. We're at 9. 8. We might be able to make it there. No, definitely not. It's just over this hill. You can't quite see it. Oh, wait. Eh, whatever, we're at 2, 1. Oh, okay, so here's where we were, and you can see our truck. It wasn't quite on the road, but pretty close. So we got 163 in this truck, and then we have some in the roof rack, so we should be alright. I will show you guys the map here in just a second. Like I said, I'm trying to promote the videos a little bit more and see if we can get a little better watch time with not showing the map so soon. I think people jump into it and want to see gameplay, and then I'm showing them the map right off the bat. Okay, so again, this is called High Voltage. Here's the Institute warehouse. This is where we started. Here's the gateway to Crossroads, so we just followed the main road. This is the place where we picked up those metal beams. Again, I don't know why they're there. I don't know if it was from a task or from this contract or a different contract that spawned them in. I really have no idea. And then we just drove up the road. This is where we're at. We gotta keep following the road. I gotta move this twin steer out of the way. I think it's in the way. It looks like it anyways. And then we'll turn up here and go to the power line. Alright, so I fueled the Bandit and I refueled the roof rack a little bit. I left 34 fuel in the TUS 108 Warthog. But yeah, this is where we had it parked, just coming up the little road or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, like I said, this is not a combo I would ever use. The KSR is just a little too tippy for me. And if I use it, I usually only want to use it with 2 cargo. I don't want to use any more than 2. So having it with 2 plus a trailer of 4, this is highly unusual for me. But as I said before, I'm trying to use different trucks all the time. And I know I haven't used, like, I probably still haven't, actually I know I haven't used some trucks. A lot of them being scouts, but I haven't used a lot of trucks yet. I've used quite a few, but I know this is the second time I've used this one. I know I've used the Kirovets K7M and K700 a few times. I've used the Step a few times, the Azov 73210 at least twice. Yeah, not that it really matters, I'm just trying to switch up the trucks and keep things a little bit more interesting for you guys. Because, yeah, it would be kind of boring just to watch, even if you're doing different contracts, to watch the same truck just over and over. Especially since I usually only use the sideboard bed as well. A lot of the time that's like, you know, I use a truck with a 2-slot bed and that's what I do. So yeah. Even though this one is basically the same thing with the 2-slot bed. Like I said, it's different because I have the 4-slot bed behind me and it's a truck that I don't normally use. So I actually did think about using the twin steer, and I backed it up and I was about to start going down there, and then I was like, I already have this and this there, so I guess we could just use that. So that was kind of my thinking. And also that one didn't have a crane, and I was like, I know I need to pick up those metal beams, so I need a crane for that. I know I have to move that trailer. That's one of the either the tasks or contracts that I still have yet to do. I don't remember which one, but I remember checking a couple of hours ago. Alright. I'm going to try and skate by the edge here, but I don't want to hit any like tree roots or, you know, get stuck on a tree or anything, so I'm going to try to be as close as I can without getting like too close. I've slowed down the tires, hopefully reduce some tire spin here. There we go, kicked it back up. Yeah, it's still spinning a lot. Alright, I feel like I could kick it up a little bit, but it's still gonna spin. Oh, nope, we got some good grip now. Let's try it in high. I love it when it takes off. I was gonna say I like it, but no, I love it. When the truck just takes off like that, it's cool. Okay, we should just stay in high. It's going a little bit faster. But I think we're making good time on this one. I'm trying to think how I probably would normally do this is one truck with two of the cargo, and then I'd probably have another truck and a crane with the other 4, and I would just link them up. Oh. And so I'd have two, I'd have 2 on one, and then another 2-slot bed on the other one, and then a crane clamping down on the cargo or something like that. Not winched, because I can't do that when you have the 2 trucks winched together, but it's quite a hole there off on the right side. Let's see if we can go back into high. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's spinning a little bit much. Okay, well, we got most of the tasks in the Institute done. I do have a lot more tasks to do in all the other regions, but I was just looking at the task list earlier, and yeah, we pretty much got the Institute done. Maybe we do even, I'm not even sure. But I know I was scrolling through and I'm like, oh, I got a lot of this one to do. Oh, I got a lot of this one. And then I was like, geez, this one's almost all done. And then I look and it's like the Institute. So I guess that's good, because this one doesn't have a garage. The other ones do. Alright, let's do this. Metal beams, consumables, and consumables. 660 and 5,900 for that. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. As always, stay tuned to the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.